Hello everybody, welcome to Niki's Self-Sustaining Lifestyle, episode 4, I believe, episode 4. I wasn't going to do a video today. I woke up with such pressure behind my eyes and I've just been having pain in that way all day. I just had a nap and I'm feeling okay. Sun's almost gone, so I decided, hey, why don't we do an update on where the little seedlings are going? Let's show you what Niki's babies are doing. So these are... and they're all doing their I want the sun look. So anyway, these babies, these are the Bonnie Bells, like I said. The only ones that didn't come up were 3 over here. I'm really hoping they survive. This is crazy. Like some of them, like I did like way overseed, as you can see. Like I put way too many and I'm gonna thin them out. But I'm just trying to like make the right choice of which one to take. So if anybody's got any advice on how to thin them out, what to look for, what's like, what should stay and what should go, please do sound off below. I would really appreciate that info. So along with that, I'm just gonna lift this whole tray. I can't, these are they're just falling apart, these seed tray things. So here we have got, I can't even read it anymore. This was the cattails, I believe it was called. It's just an ornamental grass. That's just going great. This is the cypress vine, and that's already getting, as you can see, that's already getting the second leaf. So that's going great. It's probably something that didn't need to be seeded indoors, but I didn't know, and I don't always have the best of luck in my flower beds. So I don't think it hurts to have a mature plant to put out, just like when you go like buy it at the greenhouse, right? And these are the morning glories, and the same idea. I've been buying them at the greenhouse the last few years because, like I've done seeds, but they don't go very far. So I got some paper towel on the table there to even things out because not all of it's on the heat mat. So I'm trying to like balance my world. Also, this cup of coffee is just so totally amazing right now. I'm not getting a headache looking at the direct light out there. Well, it's not direct light anymore, but looking at the light from outside. So, everything's good in my world right now. So that's why I'm doing this. Plus, the fact that I've been getting notification after notification, well, 3, that I'm getting packages possibly tomorrow, possibly Friday. So I gotta keep on rolling. That's right. I almost had a moment where I was gonna like go into song. So I wanted to show you this. Also, I don't know if I had shown you this. Along with my seeding, every time I'm at a store, this was from Canadian Tire, false Aurelia. Really cute little plant. I don't know if I've shown it to you before, but apparently they really do well with humidity, so I've been leaving it in the greenhouse. Now, I'm not sure how this is gonna fare when I actually transplant, which I'm not allowed to transplant yet. I think next week I can start, but when it's like out in the open in the normal air of my house, but we'll see what happens. And then we also, me and my son bought this, and I cannot pronounce it, but you can read it. I probably could pronounce it if I could actually read it, but I don't have my glasses on. So this also is a delicate plant, and the foliage on here, to me it was like the most unique foliage, so this is why I had to get it. Oh, you can't really see the way. Would help if I had my ring lights in here, but you can see my hand through it though. So you know that the white part is kind of see-through. It's kind of like little lines. So I don't know. And that too was facing the sunlight, so I guess I should turn her around for tomorrow. But the underside are like a beautiful red, burgundy, I guess. We've got one new one there, but again, it's a tropical plant that only survives in certain conditions, which my house may or may not have. So we'll see. Okay, now we're going to do some surprise openings, some that I haven't looked at. Now, all of these other ones that have, oh my goodness, there is something going on in here, that's for sure. All of these other ones that I've shown you, they actually sprouted within 5 days. Like they've been going for a while. So they're doing good, but I'm also worried like there's a little bit of mold buildup. Please comment below if you know like what causes that or how I can prevent that from damaging my plants? Do I just need to transplant them at this point and get them in some fresh dirt, or what? Like, what should I do? I don't know. So funny. I'm a gardener outside. Like I said, like nobody's business, never have a problem. But once it comes to seedlings and starting these babies inside, I am clueless. Anyway, so here we have got, and those are not coming up yet. So, ooh, the pepper mix, the peppers are coming up. Yay. So they're going to be able to lose their caps shortly, except for those hot peppers. None of those hot peppers have come up yet. So here you can see these. I think this side was that hot pepper mix and the side is the red bells. So those babies are all coming up, and I'm not going to leave the lid off quite yet because there's still some just poking through, and the other ones have just come through probably in the last day or two. Likely the last day. They're actually quite small still, so we're just gonna let them have their moment in their greenhouse. But now I'm gonna pause you for a second and pull out the next one because it's further back. And I just do not bend in those. Okay, so this is the sage, rosemary, and peppermint. Now, not seeing anything through the little bit that I can see, but hopefully everything is good. Oh. That does have a lot of buildup in there. But anyway, so it looks like the peppermint, oh my goodness, what little babies. What little peanuts we got going on here. Like, look at this fine little hairy stuff. And it's not in every one that I planted. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that one's probably got 6 on its own, and that one's got a bunch. Okay, so that's going. The rosemary is not yet. See, the mold just gets me. And the sage has got a few that are going really good. So, again, I'm going to put the lid on this and put it back there and let it do its thing, do its germination for a while longer. It probably wasn't ready. I should have written all my stickers here. I haven't either kept up with my journaling, which I really need to sit down and do, because I also ended up seeding one more thing of 12. I found spearmint and I was so excited. Also, I plan on planting some butternut squash in cups, and yeah, that's the plan. So anyway, I'm gonna get the other one. We're gonna take a peek into that one, and then I think we're done our little review update for Niki's Self-Sustaining Lifestyle Part 4, Episode 4. Tray 4. I don't know what I was gonna say there. I don't know. Oh my god. Now that all ended up on my lap. That was awesome. Wake up call, that's all that was. Okay, so my lavender is slowly popping up. But that too, you know, do I take it out? Do I leave it in a bit longer? Like, what do I do? I don't want to lose it. And here again, there's mold forming in, and I just planted. I just want to like scratch it off. Do something with it anyway. So the lavender's popping up, as you can see, a little bit. This is the spearmint that I planted, which nothing, and as you can see, oops, there is some mold happening in there, and I'm gonna have to do some research on that. And then one of these is also lavender. Actually, oh, yes. Now I remember what I did. Go figure, I can't remember what I did. So I'll just lift this up on this tray. These things fall apart, like I'm gonna have to transplant them really soon. So this here is actually a lavender. These three aren't like tomatoes that are missing. It's lavender pods, so, okay. Well, good to know, and that lavender's so far surviving outside the house. I kind of wish a bit more was popping up. Okay, that one tray is going good, so I'm gonna guess that I can take those out from under the thing, cap, lid, dome very soon, but the rest are just what they are, right? Anyway, I'm gonna put this all away and get them all tucked in for the night, because that's where they really want to be. They're probably all like, why are you messing around with us? We were like snoozing, and now we're wide awake, and we don't want to be in this cold and damp world of yours, my dear. Okay. Yes, my plants do. So here we have the spearmint, and now my package got wet on the table here, and I guess I'm gonna have to put them into another package before they start. Actually, I should dump them out of there like right quick. Well, I can't get all the seeds out, but I got most of them out. I mean, look how tiny, 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 tiny peppermint seeds are. Like, so super tiny. But do you know what? This package will, not if I put it back in the water, this package will dry out and then I can set them back in there. Anyway, that's my spearmint, not peppermint, spearmint. Really, I was super excited to find that. Like, I was like, really? I didn't think I'd find it because you don't see it in Mackenzie seeds. You see the basics, you see the peppermint. I don't think there's any other kind of mints that you can buy, unless there's just mint and then peppermint. But I've got a lot of harvested chocolate mint that I use for teas. So I was like, yes, I want some spearmint and peppermint. I love chocolate mint. Yes, I do. So we also got corn. Here's the butternut squash from this brand. We're going to start inside. Some are savory for soups. Love making soups. And romaine lettuce. And of course, I'm going to get more seeds to plant. Sorry about the noise. I live in a neighborhood full of teenagers with loud vehicles, apparently. And they all think they're cool, even though they sound like they're farting. Anyway, have an amazing day, evening, weekend, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at in the world when you watch this video. Comment below. I've got a few questions for you, and if you got the answers, please, please, please do let me know. And that's it. Bye.